So if you guys have clicked on this video or came from the short, you probably came for my craziest Halloween ever. So that's what you're going to get. So the wheel's going to decide what we're going to be doing in this story. Unfortunately, it only has one decision, which is Halloween. So the night was young and the moon was shining, like any other Halloween night. And I was not so happy because I was in a different country, in Switzerland. And I kid you not, my friends, because I was going trick-or-treating with them, had mapped out the entire block that which ones had the best and the worst candy. So we were obviously going to go to the best. And then by the time we reached the first block, they were probably at like the third floor, and I was begging them to wait up. And then we seen these bowls outside the people's doors, so we just grabbed them and just chucked them into our like bags. And our bags were not full at all, and we just kept doing this, and a lot of blocks each and every one, and it was so fun. So then when we got to the park, we took free food since there was some. There was drinks and hot dogs. So of course, I had to take a hot dog. I mean, who wouldn't, right? So when I got the hot dog, I chucked it at someone. And I think I ran. I also think I missed because I'm not such a good thrower. But that's normal to do, right? So all of this practically just led up to the craziest bit of the night ever, which is, if you haven't already guessed it, the tricks. So all the teens decided to use deodorant and a lighter to do the deodorant trick. And if you don't know what I mean, it's nothing to do with smelling, by the way. It's actually the opposite. It's about spraying fire and a DIY flamethrower. I don't know about you, but I hate licorice. So I took this Haribo licorice I got from raiding a house full of the candy. I put it on the ground, and one of the teens literally burned it so hard it got engraved into the ground. I don't know how to describe it. The plastic melted over the jelly, and well, let's just say it melted into the floor. And believe it or not, the police was threatened to be called by one of the instructors onto the teenager. So he done what any logical person would do. He melted the instructor's face off. He put it away, okay? I'm joking. He didn't actually melt his face off. Okay, so I'm getting a bit short for time here. So last thing I done in the night was we took our sweets, like the hardest ones that consisted of, lollipops, toffee, all that sort of hard candy, and we chucked it at this one person's window like a bunch of times and just kept running and running around the place and kept doing it. And then we had to run back because if we didn't make it back to the house on time by the end of the night, we were getting our candy taken off of us. But luckily, we literally made it 1 minute early. And that was such a clutch, man. I would have been actually so sad if I got all my candy taken off me. But anyways, that's the story of my craziest Halloween ever. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like this story, and if you want to see more content like this, go check out some of my other videos. Anyways, that's me done. Bye.